It's me again, just a little bit more. So, some brief closing remarks for this week. This has been the third annual Young Researchers Workshop on Machine Learning for Material Science, and you have been the young researchers. Thank you very much for coming. I hope this was an interesting and useful week for you all. It's been pretty heavy going. We did a lot of things during this week. We had a lot of introductory talks where we had a chance to hear more in detail about some of the key methodologies used in the field today. You worked very hard on Tuesday on the tutorial. I know it was a difficult day and you did a lot, but I hope it was also useful for you. Then we heard a lot of different talks, including some interesting stuff from the industry. So we really wanted to bring closer to you how AI is being used in the field today, and not just in academia, but also in real jobs. So if this is something that is of interest to you, now you have a little bit of a glimpse and you can find out more. And we had really nice invited talks with a lot of kind of envelope pushing methodology that we hope we'll be hearing from about more in the years to come. And very, very nice contributed talks, a lot of new ideas, a lot of new codes being distributed out there, so a lot of applications. So this field is really maturing and coming together. I would say the main topics we have covered this week have been how to use AI to build better interatomic potentials. Generative models have really gone beyond the original inception and now can be used for real work. There's been a lot of interesting stuff on ABC and Bayesian methods and how important it is to keep including the uncertainty in your predictions. And also very nice work on inverse problems or inverse predictions. So this will become even more important in the years to come. Okay, before we continue, we would like to present a prize. So, Wiley and Sons, and in particular the International Journal of Quantum Chemistry, has agreed to sponsor a prize of $250 to the best contributed talk. And do we have a winner? Kevin? Yes. Okay, thank you for the envelope. This is like the Oscars. I hope I don't read the wrong name. And the winner is James Cumby from University of Edinburgh, UK. James? Yeah. Kevin will present the prize to you, so I'll get out of the way. Thank you very much. And a big applause for James. Okay, that went well, that's good, yeah, okay. So, now about statistics, because I can safely say in this room that we all love statistics. If it's not statistics, it didn't happen. This year we had 200 registered participants. I have to say this broke all records. We definitely didn't expect so many, and there's no way we could fit in the room, so thank you for bearing with us. We had to ask you to confirm your participation because we had a very long waiting list, but we did manage to accommodate all of our waiting lists, and as a result, in this room we have about 150 participants this week, and out of that, 22% were female researchers, so let's hope to do better next year. Maybe bigger room. Out of that, 115 were students. We had more than 30 speakers and 45 posters, which is very, very nice outcome. And the poster session, I must say, was excellent quality. I personally enjoyed a lot of posters, and presenting was very good. So a lot of interesting work at the posters. Out of 115 students, 91 did the tutorial, so 80% of you, well done. I know this was a really heavy day, but well done. We were live streaming this, and at any given time, between 30 and 90 people were watching us online. So this is also very nice, but all these videos are also recorded for later. And the 940 is the number of fruit smoothies I ordered for this entire week to feed you all. I think there are a few left outside if you like. I hope you enjoy that. Okay, so out of the participant group, 25% were from Finland, which I think was excellent. It means that 75% came from somewhere else, and that's really what we wanted. It's really an international conference. Our friends from UK and Germany make up 27%, so together you outrank Finland. France, Italy, and Switzerland also contributed a lot of people, 80%, 18% between them. About 20% from the rest of Europe, and I'm happy to say that over 10% came outside of Europe, mostly from the US, but also as far as Korea. So we would like that the next workshops also are so international. None of this would have happened without our fantastic sponsors. The School of Science at Aalto University gave us the biggest chunk of money, and CChem and PsyK also supported this event very generously. So these three really enabled all those fruit smoothies. And then Wiley and Sons offered to sponsor a prize. CSC helped us with the tutorial, and the Design Factory, this building, allowed us free use of facilities for the entire week, which is quite rare. This is very much in demand, so it is very nice that we could enjoy the whole venue for a full week. Big thanks to the organizers. So Claudia, Aldo, and Kevin really did a lion's share of the work, and Claudia and Aldo bravely sacrificed themselves to give a talk when Gabor unexpectedly cancelled. So they did very well. Claudio is in charge of all the visual design, so if you like the logo, you can ask Claudio to design something. I'm sure if you buy him some beers, it will be okay. Aldo did a great job with the speakers and the badges, and Kevin did all the emailing. I know it was a huge, huge job, so thank you, Kevin. And also the professors at Aalto really gave a lot of support and a lot of advice for this workshop. So thank you, Patrick, and I would like to thank Adam, who is currently teaching, so duty comes first. Did you want to make a statement? You said you wanted to.
Yes.
Okay. Catchbox.
Some volume.
Yeah.
Well, Milica thanked all of us and thanked you, but without Milica herself, this event would not at all have happened.
So wow. Thank you all. It's like I won the Oscar. This looks like booze. Very nice. Okay. Good, good, good. Thank you. Okay. There's a lot of other people I wanted to briefly mention. All the audiovisuals were done by Akbar in the back, the invisible man behind it all. Thank you very much, Akbar. And his support was enabled by the materials platform of Aalto University, led by Heidi in the back. Yeah, Heidi Hendrickson. No task too small for Heidi, emptying our rubbish bins at the poster session. Thank you so much. Sorting out the rubbish, very good. Digi Platform also supported us generously. Christina was at the registration desk for everybody, so thanks to Christina. If you don't know, the Aalto platforms are kind of pan-university organizations that span groups of people with different interests. So everybody interested in materials or digitalization can become member of the platform, and then they sponsor these events. Okay, the tutorial team, Filippo, Yash, Mark, and Lauri helped you through the exercises, so thank to them as well. And last but not least, Amber, Jingrui, Esko, Azima, Igor, and Andre were opening the windows for you, setting up the smoothies, helping everything, moving the chairs, so thank you to the helper team. You really made this event go more smoothly. Okay, before you all leave, stuff that people have been asking me all the time. Certificates of attendance, if you haven't picked up yours already, they will be sent by email next week when I sleep. If you're awaiting reimbursements, we will send you all instructions via email next week. We will also send out an online feedback poll where you can tell us all the things you liked and what you would like to have as well. There are feedback boards outside too, but this will also help us to build the next year's event, so that will be sent next week. Please respond. And of course, all of the videos we recorded and all the slides that people have contributed will be posted online. There's already a page of the website where you can find this. This will also happen sometimes next week. Very few people opted out of showing their video in PDF, so hopefully you will really have access, open access to all of these materials. Okay, very last announcement is that there is this board outside where you can also leave your feedback, and there is free food to take away. Everything we did not cover yet, you can now take for lunch for your travels if you're moving on today, so feel free, help yourself. And the last thing, let's take a group photo. Everybody stand up. We will be taking a photo from this corner. Don't worry too much, come a little bit towards the stage, yeah, just like that. Maybe more towards this corner. All right, here's the thing. All the ladies, come on.
Someone is coming upstairs.
I take a few, I mean.
Where's the mic?
Oh, the catch box, bloody hell. There we go. And where's the bear? There's a bear in the back. Hug bear. Here, come in the front. With the
Maybe take one with your phone as well.
because technology.
Take 2 or 3 because someone will always have a terrible expression.
Yeah.
And we will choose those people.
Okay, maybe I'll do a test. There's a big red button.
Self-destruct. Yay! Thank you, everybody. Let's go home.